Thanks for joining us for the third video in our series on our osteoporosis EMR tools for Telus PS Suite. In this video, we'll be showing you our toolbar that we've designed, which will come up for all of your patients with osteoporosis. So you can see here that the toolbar is essentially here where it says kind of FRAX. This whole box here is the toolbar for osteoporosis that we've designed. So this toolbar will activate for all of your patients for whom you have put osteoporosis coded in the problem list. So again, as a reminder, for the purposes of our program here, we've used the ICD-9 code 733.0. So again, as long as that is properly coded, the toolbar will come up in those patients' charts. How does that happen? So in edit reminders, so as part of video number 1, you would have uploaded our osteoporosis toolbar, okay, it will come up for all of your patients for whom you have osteoporosis in the problem list. And down here, you have to click on Show Custom Form or Stamp, okay, and then you're going to scroll through to find the custom form called Toolbar LLFHO Osteoporosis Toolbar 2022. That's one of the custom forms that you would have uploaded through the instructions in video number 1. Okay, so that will be uploaded, and you'll click Done. So your reminder will be done, and once that's done, then you will see. Let me just scroll down here. So again, looking at our toolbar, I'll show you the components right now in what this includes. So up here, top left, this is their last FRAX, assuming that you use the convention that we reviewed in video number 2 about FRAX convention. So at FRAX and the number. And it'll include the date of their last FRAX. And if you click on it, it'll actually tell you what their FRAXs have been over time using that same convention. Okay. Below that, it says enter T-scores. So again, if you click that, that brings up this little box here. So again, when someone has a repeat bone density and you want to put their new T-scores in there, you can do that here and click Finish. And again, that puts those values in the proper custom vital format that we've used that will then allow you to graph them actually. So if you click here, so femoral neck, so the last femoral neck was -2.0 on May 5th. If you click it, it'll show you what their femoral neck T-scores have been over time, assuming you've used that convention in the past. And same thing for the lumbar spine T-scores that you've put in the past. Okay, it'll show you here the date of their last bone density, their last height and weight, and the date of those, and allows you to see what those have been like in kilograms and centimeters. It'll show you their last blood work relevant to osteoporosis, so calcium, vitamin D, TSH, alkaline phosphatase, hemoglobin, and creatinine with the dates done. Again, this is a fake patient who's never had these done, so this is why it says never done. It'll show you the date of their last Prolia, which we'll actually talk about in video 5 on what conventions we use for Prolia. It'll say Prolia given, so when you give Prolia, you can click this button, which puts our Prolia stamp in the chart. This was one of the stamps you uploaded in video 1. And this little stamp here with that custom vital of Prolia we'll use in video number 5 so we can track who's due for Prolia. Last things here, you can print off, you can upload a lab rec. So if you click lab rec, this is a lab rec that we've used to bring up common lab values that are done in patients with osteoporosis. Okay, if you have that kind of lab rec, if you use the same name that we've used here, so labs space dash space osteoporosis, rule out secondary cause star. So if you use that exact same phrasing, this custom form will come up. Okay. Going back to the toolbar, Prolia handout. If you click here, that'll bring up a Prolia handout. And if you click here, it's a handout about bisphosphonates that you can print off for patients as well. Okay, so that's all the components of the toolbar. And again, as a reminder, this will come up for all your patients for whom you've coded osteoporosis in their problem list. Okay, the next video will be video number 4, where we will review how to determine which patients are due for bone densities. Thanks.